fellow toastmasters, dignitaries, and honored guests. Consider for a minute, what is the most precious present, gift you've ever received? What is the most precious one you've ever received? For me, I received this about 3.5 years ago. It was a week, Friday to Friday. It was Friday night. My whole family, we're all going to go see the world premiere of a brand new movie. It's an Indian movie called Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna, which means don't say goodbye forever. The whole family, my mom and dad, my brothers and sisters, we're all in the theater and watching the movie. And in the movie, the father says, love and death both come uninvited. And later on in the movie, the father passes away. That's Friday night. Saturday, we're on our own. And Sunday, we're having a big celebration get-together. It's Brother-Sister Day. Now, in Indian culture, we have something called Brother-Sister Day. We have Mother's Day and Father's Day. We have Brother-Sister Day. It's called Raksha Bandhan. So again, we're all at my brother's house, and the whole family, including my niece who just got married, all of us were gathered. And it was a party atmosphere. We had the music, the pool, the whole thing. And my dad, never done this before, he says, I want everyone to sit down and watch this. And we were like, because I wanted to go play ping pong. And it was a special program coming up on the Satellite Dish Network called Words of Peace by a man named Pram Rawat. So we're sitting there, and the topic, the preciousness of each and every breath. So I'm sitting there, like, my mind is on the ping pong, and I'm like, I know this, I know about the preciousness of each and every breath. You know how we know things? I know. And my dad had this annoying habit. He'd be sitting and he had this annoying habit of shaking his legs, and I'm like, ugh. And the video finally finishes, and I'm off to play my ping pong. You know, playing my ping pong. And about an hour from that moment, I hear, 911, call 911. And my nephew, who's a doctor, was giving CPR to my dad. And the next thing you know, the ambulance, and we're at the hospital. Silence, quiet, waiting. And then it was just like the movies. The doctor comes out and calls me and my 2 sisters, and he says, I'm sorry. Your father's no longer with us. The preciousness of each and every breath. The hospital had a nice little space where they kept my dad's body, and I was just looking at it, totally still. No more shaking legs. Monday just shook my world. Tuesday, I'm at the funeral home with my brothers, and we're making the funeral arrangements. We're picking caskets, and the funeral was scheduled for Thursday, and just lost. Wednesday, it's my birthday. Wednesday afternoon, it's also a birthday of my niece. My wife's brother just had a brand new baby girl. So we're at the hospital waiting in anticipation for this new family member. And there she was. I just got to see her, and she was 1 hour old. Her name means light, Dia, which means light. And so I had this extraordinary front row seat to birth and death. The preciousness of each and every breath. So Wednesday night, we have a prayer ceremony for my father and a little birthday cake for me. And now it's Thursday, and I'm standing right at the funeral. And I realize I'm standing right at the same podium that just 4 years earlier, my dad was standing right next to me. And we were singing a song, and it was my grandmother in the casket. Right now, I was standing alone. My father in the casket. And I remember these words my dad used to always say, Sailesh, you have nothing to worry about. You have your father standing here. At the end of the eulogy, I said to my dad, till our paths cross again, this I shall promise to you, that I shall live my life to the fullest. Now it's Friday morning. It was exactly a week ago we were seeing that movie, Don't Say Goodbye Forever. and I'm at the cremation ceremony Friday morning. And it's tradition that all the brothers hold hands and they press the button, and we're saying goodbye forever. Friday afternoon, I'm back at the hospital, and now Dia is 2 days old. During this week, on my birthday, I wrote these words in my journal. It was as if my father was speaking to me. Sailesh, here is your present. Live your life, not someone else's. Listen to your heart. Share and fulfill your dreams. Stay awake to the magic and beauty of life all around you. Share, and share yourself. Travel, experience, and be with each and every precious being on your journey. Light your candle and brighten the path of each and every person you touch. Happy birthday, my son. I love you. I leave you awake and present to the present. Perhaps the greatest present we all receive is one that comes at us, one precious breath at a time. Madam Toastmaster.